Hey guys, it's Jay Sherwell from Home Sunshine Coast, and we're standing at 102 Goonawarra Drive here in the sought after Mooloolaba precinct. I thought I'd just give you a bit of a video tour of this property today because I just don't believe the photos are going to do it any justice as to what is actually on offer here. So if you want to step inside and follow me, I'll do my best to guide you through this newly renovated 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, double lock-up garage home. Here on a large, I've got a cheat sheet today, on a large 835 square metre corner block. So being a corner block means you've only really just got the one neighbour. It wraps all the way around, and you can even drive down the side because there's a further shed out the back. I think it's a perfect property for those that have got kids at the Mooloolaba State School or kids amalgamating through to the Mountain Creek High School over here. The privacy is unbelievable because all the fences all the way around the whole property here are 2 metres of height, and they're core field block rendered fencing. So if we step on through, this is the main entrance, which you obviously wouldn't do in your day to day. You've got a large double lock-up garage with internal access. But for the sake of this video, as guests would arrive, we'll come in through the main door. So if you want to follow me through here, Josh, I think some important features to note throughout this renovation that the owner took on was that the ceiling heights are now all 2.8 metres in height and all square set. And that's also for downstairs and upstairs. As you come in through the main door, there's dining. This all wraps around from about west all the way through, right the way around to northeast on your entertaining. The kitchen, I absolutely love. You've got 40mm stone bench tops. You've got soft close cabinetry on all of the cabinets as you walk through. They've got the sink on this side, which is lovely because it looks out over the yard. You can open up these windows to get the breeze through. And from the kitchen here, if you want to do your best, Josh, to come over here and have a look, it actually looks out over to the canal. I don't know if you can see the canal over there, but you do have canal views. You've got a big, large pantry. In the pantry, you've also got soft close pull-out drawers, which are just super practical for those heavier items. And same goes below here as well. So yeah, really nice functional kitchen layout. You've got a massive oven, nice and wide. And on top here, we've got our induction whirlpool cooktop, which is just super nice. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 induction burners there. So organically, being the kitchen area, it does lead to an alfresco area outside, which is a further 70 square metres in size. But while we're on this level, I might just continue on the ground floor. So on the ground floor, as far as layout goes, we've got a media room, which is pretty well all insulated. And it's also got a 2.5 kilowatt split system air conditioner in that room. Lovely, the media room's carpeted, it's got the downlights, and it is nicely insulated in here. So if you want to follow me out here, in the main living area, you've got a 2.5 kilowatt split system air conditioner in the media. In the main living area, we've got a 7.1 kilowatt split system air conditioner that services this area, which is plentiful. Walking down the hallway, we've got the downstairs shower, toilet and bathroom, which services this downstairs bedroom. So that would be bathroom 4 with bedroom 4 on the ground floor. Into our double lock-up garage, which has got extra ceiling height. The garage is about 5.8 metres in length, so you can genuinely fit 2 large cars in this garage. Plenty of room for storage as well, if need be. The garage also occupies your inverter for your solar. We've got 6.6 kilowatts of solar with a 5 kilowatt inverter. And the NBN is not just a curb like most houses. Everyone claims they've got NBN, but it's to the curb that actually hasn't been bought in. This box has been bought in, the NBN's ready to roll. On the back end of your garage is our, well, I'd call it an oversized laundry. It's just unreal. This also has the 2.8 ceilings all the way through the laundry. It's so deep you can just continue to walk down. It's got the shelving, under shelving, and plenty of room for your appliances there. While we're here, we'll come out and I guess appreciate the undercover patio and entertaining pergola area, so to speak. It's all sandwich panel, it's insulated. It's one of the few ones I've seen that's actually got downlights plus fans in there. A lot of people just do them and they don't put in the little extras, so it's actually all been done. It's all tiled in this area, so there's no maintenance. The owner's just got some cafe blinds there for when the predominant, northern southerlies come up, you can just kind of block that up. But beyond there, before we get to this shed, Josh, thought I'd just come out and show you the yard, because the yard's actually awesome. It wraps right the way around the whole property, so if the kids are inside or you're out here having a barbecue entertaining area, you've got all this yard space underneath the poinsettia tree that I'm sure is going to come into bloom soon. This yard wraps right the way around the property, as I said before, past the kitchen, back towards the main entrance where we first come in. So the house was built originally in 1981. Since then, it's undergone obviously an extensive renovation, including even the roof. The new owners reappointed the whole entire roof, repainted, rendered, just absolutely everything's been done top to bottom on this one. It's a pretty class act. This was a part of the original dwelling, which was always just the shed. That's kind of turned into a bit of a, I guess you could call it a man cave. He's got a little fire pit area here. Hopefully this door's open. And we'll just mosey on through. Although it's not most of presentable sheds, it's still a really nice little spot to put your camper trailer, caravan even, potentially, undercover, your boat, or your third car. You've got another shed over here for your lawnmower, bits and bobs, so to speak. But while we're on this side as well, I wouldn't mind just showing you this side access that runs all the way through to the electric front gates. Because if you do have a camper trailer, as I said, a boat, a caravan, just anything that you need that you want to store on site, you've got all this space through here that you can simply drive through and bring it around to store on site, which I think is a really nice attribute to this property. All right, so we've seen the downstairs and we've walked around the block. Now we're going to head on upstairs. So I'll kick shoes off. We'll come up to what I think is one of the nice features of this property. They've redesigned the staircase in all this really nice durian wood. You've got your Merbau posts here, but this durian wood just looks really beachy and nice. So follow me up here, Josh. You've got VJ paneling on these walls, which just gives it a bit of texture. You've got a really nice flooring, hybrid flooring in your landing zone once you come up. And once we're upstairs, you've basically got your 3 bedrooms with 3 bathrooms. So we'll start with the smallest one and we'll work our way to the best one. So this is bedroom 3. It's also got a 2.5 kilowatt split system, separate downlight and ceiling fans.
I did shoot all these before.
Yep, completely en-suited. All the en-suites have been renovated, top to bottom. And again, in the bedrooms, you've got plenty of storage with all your built-ins up there as well for your luggage, bits and bobs come through here. This would be bedroom 2 now, which is a little bit larger, I think, than that bedroom. It's also got the built-in, it's also got the 2.5 kilowatt split system and the separate downlights. But this one has got a bathroom so big you could swing a cat in. I know there's four bathrooms, but don't worry, there's a brand new 315 litre family hot water system that's been added to the property since the renovation. And we come through now into the master bedroom, which if you just want to continue straight through, see if you can get those canal views that you might have missed when you were downstairs. Right there. So about 900 metres this way to the beach of Mooloolaba. We've got about 700 metres to the shops, 600 metres to the school there. 50 metres to the canal access if you've got a kayak or toys. and about 4 kilometres to the main shopping centre. So pretty well located. The master has a walk around ensuite, and it's got a really nice divine bathroom area. Yeah, so the master's retained its bath for those that enjoy a hot tub, like myself. You've got this electric sensor here, which also is anti-fog as well. And you've got your drawers for your bits and bobs, which is all soft close too. Anyway, a little bit of a tour. I hope it helps you get a better understanding of 102 Goonawarra Drive. If you'd like to arrange an inspection, I'd be more than happy to show you through. My name's Jay Sherwell and my number's 0434 552 025. Make it a great day.